Awesome. Cool.
Got first playoff game of the day.
Yeah.
We have Ponderosa High School versus, I believe it's Centaurus High School.
Yeah, we do have Ponda versus Centaurus, so that'll be a fun game to look at. See how these do. If I recall correctly, you've actually played against Centaurus beforehand.
Yeah, that was last year, and I know looking over their roster, the only person who stayed the same, at least in the same role as well, is going to be Neo, their top laner. I think he played Ornn against us. It was a good game. I'm really looking to see how he's improved over uh, almost a year coming up now.
Yeah, it's going to be quite exciting to see how the different teams have changed, especially after this 2 week break that we just came from here. Is it 2 or 3? I think it's 2 week. Yeah.
It was a 2.5, pretty much.
Yeah, two and a
Yeah.
half week break coming here from. So see how Ponderosa has shapen up since then, and also to see now with at least with your insight how Centaurus has changed in over a year. Going to be definitely looking for that exciting plays here. We have Coach Riley with us here before the stream. Wondering if you had any insight you wanted to give about the team and how you're excited about or how you're excited going into playoffs.
I mean, playoffs are always great. They're a different beast entirely, right? Because I guess in a weird way, seed doesn't matter, right? Because regular season shouldn't take effect. Everyone's on equal playing field. I don't look at seeds personally, at least. I don't care if I'm eighth or first.
Mhm.
The goal is the same. So I don't care if these guys what seed they are. I'm going to treat them the same as any other guy and just to, try to beat them. That's ultimately the goal here. Back in
Yeah.
the day when I played against the original Centaurus roster, so it's a little different. Don't recognize any of the names. I mean, obviously names could have changed, but back in the day, they were a pretty good team, and they always seemed to sneak their way up in there. So I always have to kind of be careful of these guys, but I think we have them.
Yeah, so how would you say Ponderosa's been doing over this 2.5 week break? Like how have they been improving and stuff like that?
So we scrimmed 3 times over the break, and we did not
Oh,
drop a single game.
okay.
Ooh, nice.
And those were blocks of 3, so I guess 9 in a row if you want to call it that. We've made some changes that I won't reveal till we get into the game because I don't know who
Oh,
could
of
be listening.
course.
Right.
But I think it's the right move. As soon as we made those changes, the team really started to click, and I think it fixes issues that the reason we lost to Fairview and CT. At least it'll make those games closer, if not winnable.
Hmm.
Nice. Like the heightened view and optimistic view here going into this.
Yeah.
Going to be real great. I can't wait to see these players again, especially with the break, and see some of the big changes and see how things have gone. One thing that we both me and Strix are looking forward to with this one is potentially seeing Aramis. I know. I don't think that will come.
I don't think we will.
I don't think so, but
I like the character. I just want to see him rolling around the rift.
I love my soccer ball.
Actually, yeah, maybe.
We'll see. I know last couple matchups were heavy AD from the opponents, but this matchup, other than potentially a double marksman bot lane with the Senna
Yeah.
from who is that? Sembes?
Yes.
Potentially that, but other than that, I'm not too sure Rammus is quite the pick.
No, I don't think so either. But it kind of depends. There are some scenarios if they pick something that I'm not opposed to picking the character.
Yeah.
I enjoy him.
Oh, I love him. He's one of my
Yeah.
favorites.
Play astronaut Ramus, hop around.
So what's
Fantastic.
the thoughts going into Bro King here in the mid lane? I like picking just top laners is what I've seen looking at him.
Yeah, I mean, they may be playing top laners, but they're in the mid lane, and top laners are played top lane for a reason. So we have ways of beating it.
Mm-hmm.
Overall, I don't really think it's a big deal. A lot of the time, I mean, I see that a lot of them play the same characters, so I think that actually could be a weakness for them, right? We just double ban them out or double pick it, and it's not terrible. I don't think it'll be a big deal. The guys, we've been studying these guys for 3 weeks, so I mean, same. They've been doing the same to us, but I think that they'll know what they need to do.
Yeah, we're starting at 4 p.m. Correct?
Yeah, but I have not heard from Centaurus, so I'm assuming.
Right.
The rules state that there is a 30-minute
Oh god.
period
Oh,
that
wow.
but if they don't show up after that, then we take the win. So
Gotcha.
I don't
Bad
know.
way to win, but it is what it
Yeah,
is.
it's not my favorite way to win, but a win is a win.
I know, especially at here at the academy, we've had a lot of problems with timed or like dated events because we'll have trainings and stuff that get in the way, and it always hurts to forfeit like that. But it's odd they haven't responded to you. This seems like everyone should be.
I mean, I reached out yesterday about
Oh, and
draft
still
wall
no response.
and nothing. Granted, people are teachers and
Yeah,
their
yeah,
jobs.
yeah, yeah.
I'm not upset. I don't know. So I'm just as in the dark as everybody else is here, but we're ready to go at 4, and I hope they are too.
Yeah, and if not, let's hope they're ready by 4:30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
looking into some of the things here, another into like the different plays that's going to be going on here. Diverse. I from what I've seen, it's like, how do I put it? It's a bit of a change in champ pool compared to what Ponderosa's other teams, like who they've been facing up against. I think here when it comes to Centaurus, they seem to be playing some different kinds of champions, a lot more like bruisery and less like like a lot more bruisers, a lot more heavy, like tankier.
I think with that we'll see a very front to back game, especially if we get double marksman. I think that's going to definitely be a challenge Ponderosa is going to have to overcome. And I mean, you absolutely can with some of these picks, but especially like if y'all get that Kane somehow.
Or if you guys decide to, or if you guys get set and have Reaper on set there, that's going to be a huge fun thing to see there.
Yeah. I have, as home team, we get to pick sides, so we're going to start on red side game 1.
Okay.
Just to
get the counter pick. That's definitely nice.
Much. Yeah.
I know.
I think if this game will be won and lost in the bot lane, just looking at how they win games and how we win games, I think it'll be done there. So there'll be
a lot of jungle attention, other attention into that bot lane to make sure of it.
Yeah,
I gotcha. Yeah, another thing is like, so if that's the case, then I wonder how Ponderosa is going to do, because I know Prismatic really likes to roam around the map a lot as a support. So I wonder if we'll see too much of that this game or not.
Yeah, I mean, I think he'll have good map presence this game. We have a plan for him. He'll be good. The team has really worked on just communication.
Oh, that's great.
And I think it'll be solid.
Yeah, I'm very excited to see for that and get everything with that in place.
Yeah.
Well, it's coming up to 4:00.
Still no word from them at all yet?
Nothing. They haven't readied up or anything. I'm gonna get the big man in on this real quick.
All right. Oh. Well, I hope we get a game today.
I hope so too.
Same.
I put 30 minutes aside to do some pre-planning.
Yeah. I know we were here before the stream talking. Strix is over here just like, we went about like what, 20 minutes just on the top lane matchups alone?
Yeah, I am very curious about that draft. I'm really looking forward to how that gets drafted. Yeah. If that gets drafted, I suppose.
I have a plan. I won't say anything.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, I can't. But I think you guys will be entertained with what I've cooked.
Yeah, especially with this red side. It's definitely a lot nicer. Because I know I was looking at y'all on blue side, and top lane was looking to get counterpicked real hard. But
yeah,
definitely red side's real nice for top. So...
yeah,
I'm curious to what they do. They might throw a lot of bans into the top side.
I think they will. I think that they're going to throw some bans bot side, and I think they'll throw some bans top side. Yeah, I think that ultimately that's how it's been all season, though, and I think nothing changes.
Yeah, no, I've noticed, at least in this league, a lot of top lane bans in the first like 3 or so bans. It's continuous. Like they do not like top laners in this league.
I mean, is that like, you typically don't even like top laners in like solo queue as well, so I mean, it's to be expected.
It is, but a fun stat is if I look at their team hasn't shown up yet.
Oh gosh. Would you like to get into the call with your players to figure out what's happening?
No, we're good.
All right.
We'll get there when we get there. But I just kind of there's a fun stat just from experience and just kind of looking at we have 26 teams. And I was kind of looking at them before the season started, and most of the time, most of the teams, their highest rated player is either their top laner or their bot laner.
Mm-hmm. The ego lanes.
Yes.
Oh boy. Yeah. I know. Yeah. Something that I found the most success in, at least in my solo queue thing, was actually when I was playing jungle and just switching off like a carry position and playing more towards my ego playing top laners or bot laners.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh yeah. That was, and I just got a huge climbing spike from there. I haven't actually touched it too much this time, or ranked yet this season, but I'm excited to see the season changes, how that might affect the league going further with the season changes Riot's been proposing.
Especially with these early like games, sort of. I mean, most of these games barely they're pretty much done by Baron. I wonder if they'll just be done 15, 20 minutes in now with these new changes.
Right, with the new boss and first.
The new boss is interesting. As a coach that has a team that's very proactive's not the word, but fight heavy is. I think these changes benefit us if we can learn to use them.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because with people like Reaper and things like that play hyper carry top laners, I only think that it's going to be super proactive for us and really good.
And then those changing from like getting the first blood, first turret gold to the feats of strength, and those boot changes with the tier 3s.
Yeah.
Some of those
roaming supports become really strong.
Wait, did they remove? Are they removing first blood gold?
Yeah, first blood gold and everything is getting removed, and it's all getting placed in just feats of feats of strength.
Oh, okay. I knew the feats of strength thing. I didn't realize they were getting rid of the gold as well.
Yeah, all that gold and stuff is being moved into that. So.
Oh, it looks like Centaurus just readied, is what I'm reading.
Yeah.
They were confirming rosters and getting things going. I'm getting the tournament code now, so we're going to be good to go here soon. So yeah, I'll invite everyone in, and then I'll get you guys as well. Hold on, let me get you. Where are you in my thing? You're in your own special.
I'll be off, and I just usually watch.
Yeah. I've got. I'm gonna bounce the other guys, and I'll talk.
Awesome. All right. Yeah. So, I know. Just speaking about Centaurus facing him last year, I know I gave him first blood.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that was not a good time. I was running away and got caught by. I think that's going to be Lazy Owl's Nautilus queue.
Oh, really?
So yeah, they're switching. They're switching to. I think they played Hui Nautilus into us.
Okay.
Which it kind of hurt us Kaisater, but we'll see. Lazy Owl was the Nautilus, has moved into the ADC position and looks to be a pretty good Jhin. So, in all fairness, he could still play Nautilus because Sembez plays Senna, and I would love to see a Senna.
Yeah, fasting Senna combination, going something right there. There could be something enticing strategy in that bot lane. Another bot lane strategy that could be or something with the bot lane that could be interesting to see is I want to see that Jhin be played. Honestly, I want to see Lazy Out on the Jhin.
I genuinely, I think Jhin will get banned, just because Ponderosa doesn't have a great counter to Jhin. I think the best we saw was probably an Ashe Pike, which don't have the greatest synergy, but Ashe Pike, I think, put him on comfortable characters. We're not playing at Worlds level.
Exactly.
You don't have to pick perfect counter picks. Comfortability wins games here. And I think putting him Ashe Pike is definitely kind of strong. I'd really like to see... I'd like to see a Swain. I think Swain would be a good counter into Jhin, but I don't think Prince Val is confident enough to pick that out, especially in a tournament game where things are on the line. Your season can end in a game or in 2 games. I don't think the Swain will get thrown out there, but I don't know. We're casters. We like to see what we like to see.
Another thing to mention for our folks at home is that for game one here, they're actually switching up one of their rosters. Their mid laner, their usual mid laner, will not be playing. Instead, they're subbing him out for King on Ponderosa's side.
Yes, the JV,
Yeah.
the JV team for Ponderosa.
Right.
King, which we're gonna have to figure out what to call Bruh King. Are we just sticking with Bruh?
Yeah, I think
I don't want to. I don't want to call him Bruh though.
Bruh 21 or
Yeah,
21.
yeah. Bruh.
Bruh K.
I don't want to say King because that's gonna get confusing.
Bruh
Really
King
quick.
and King, yeah, it might get a bit too confusing.
We're gonna. I'm gonna go with Bruh 21.
Bruh 21. Bruh 21 works for me as well.
Yeah, because I don't want to throw King in there because that's gonna confuse everyone.
Me and myself included.
Yeah. So King from Ponderosa,
Yeah.
King looks to be an Ori player, but looking how Bro21 picks a lot of top laners, I know I really want to see like a Nasus mid from him, a Cho'Gath, Pantheon. I know there was someone else.
Yone
Who
is
Yone wouldn't be bad, I think. But especially into these top laners, I know he's gonna want Mordekaiser. I think Ponderosa will ban Mordekaiser.
Mordekaiser's
So
just gonna have to be banned, just because
into this Nasus, into this Ornn, into this Cho'Gath, I'd like for King to pick Gwen. Because King plays Gwen.
Double
and I think that would
in
be
the mid lane? So he's gonna have 2 sets of 4 top laners, 1 game.
We all love top laners here. I think that Gwen would be a really nice pick though, especially like no one's expecting it.
Right. Another thing could be fun is Gwen in the jungle. You haven't seen her in the jungle be played as much as like old time, but like she's still a decent jungler. I'd say if we were more confident in that, we would get to see it. Also, getting word here that the game's going to start here in about 3 minutes is when we should be able to get view on the draft.
Alrighty. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah. So, Ponderosa, we said earlier, they have red side for this draft, and that's really going to help them because I do not know who Neo. Neo is the Centaurus high school top laner. I'm not exactly sure. Are we in draft?
We're in the draft early. Okay.
All right. Well, let's stop discussing hypotheticals and let's figure out what's happening.
Yeah. Let me switch over to our get our actual client up.
So we have an Echo ban from who is that? Centaurus.
Yep.
There's the Mord ban.
We were just saying that. We'll see where 8 Lazy Owl is going to be picking here. There's a Caitlyn ban. Okay.
Caitlyn. Really?
Here's the thing. We saw Caitlyn be played from their top laner. Oh, Senna ban. So we're not going to see Senna this week.
Okay, no Senna. I respect the Senna ban.
Tom
Both.
Kench ban.
I don't respect the Tom Kench ban.
Tom Kench
you have good picks into Tom Kench.
Too. And the set ban finally.
Set ban's reasonable. Red side has to ban set mandatorily.
Right, yeah, both teams, whoever's on red side, kind of has to ban set.
There's the Jhin. I love an ADC first pick, and Jhin is absolutely a confident first pick. Right. I think they're gonna have to pick an Kayn.
Oh, there's taking.
They didn't ban Kayn. They didn't ban Kayn.
So Kayn's gonna be taken. Kayn and Nautilus are being taken away from Centaurus here.
Yeah, Centaurus doesn't have a good answer to Kayn. We discussed earlier, the closest they got is just to be comfortable on Lilia Viego.
There's a Leona here. A Leona Jhin. And here's that Lilia we were just talking about for that comfortability. I do think Kayn's just going to be able to out-farm a Lilia, just with the fact that he can walk through walls and everything. The main thing Lilia's want to do is be aggro early game.
Draven? What? Okay, Draven has to go cleanse. And I think, Leona, you grab exhaust here because Draven has to cleanse your stun and cannot cleanse your exhaust.
Here's the other thing as well. Like, after seeing the Leona, I would have been scared to pick Draven here, right? Seeing that Leona, the fact that they have the double stun combo on you, Leona's just going to CC you, and she can get behind the Nautilus onto you to root you and get that stun on there. What's Nautilus going to do to protect you?
Yeah, and I mean...
He can, but, like, Leona just ignores it.
Yeah, and I mean, both ADC and support have favorable matchups here. I know just looking at stats, I'm a big statistics guy. So looking at that, Mundo Casante banned from the top side. I don't
And then
think,
there's
wow,
that
they,
Pantheon and Ornn.
how many top laners is this? We're looking at seven?
Seven
Seven top laners. That is not a record. I think nine is the
9 is
record.
the record so far. Yeah.
Syndra, I was
But
not
there's a
expecting a
Garen.
Syndra.
So I think that's gonna be that Syndra's gonna be being played on King for this game. The new from the we're gonna see King from our JV player in the mid lane.
So anti-Syndra pick here. I think you go Nasus.
Renekton.
Ooh,
Renekton
Renekton. I
Garen.
think
Now here's the question: is Garen being played in the mid lane or is Garen being
no,
played in the top
no.
lane?
Garen's in the top. Garen's in the top.
So we're thinking it's
Yep,
a Renekton.
without a doubt. Without a doubt. Yeah, it's Renekton mid, Garen in the top. I say without a doubt. There is doubt, but
There is doubt.
truth be told, I'm decently confident that's a Renekton mid.
And we have Malphite here.
Oh, you might want to switch lane. Actually, who has the better matchup into Malphite?
I think Garen might have that better matchup, just so that way with Garen you have that true damage on your ultimate. Renekton's not going to be able to burn through all that like shield armor that Malphite's going to have, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they both actually have pretty even win rates. Mm-hmm. Surprisingly,
because like Garen might be able to get a silence off of it.
I guess Renekton you can go if you really want to. I mean, this could be AP Malphite with all due respect.
I doubt it. Ponderosa desperately needs a frontline here. They can't have the entire frontline on Nautilus. If Malphite doesn't play tankiness, Ponderosa is not going to have any frontline whatsoever.
I do agree, but even if he goes tank, I think as Renekton, you have to build something like a Black Cleaver just to eat through that.
Something like Black Cleaver, maybe a serrated or not serrated, Serpent's Fang, maybe a Serpent's Fang on here to shred through that shield. There's not too many other shields on Ponderosa's team.
Nautilus shield, and I mean you have that locket. You can shut down a locket really hard.
That's fair. That's fair.
Serpent's Fang.
And just having Serpent's Fang to shred through the Malphite shield early, so he loses that armor as soon as possible. That bonus armor is going to be real helpful for the rest of Centaurus team, with having that Leona, having that Jhin, especially if he's going to deal any damage to Malphite whatsoever.
Yeah. I'm really looking forward to see how this mid lane matchup's going to go, because in all fairness, King is a relatively new player, and as a mid lane mage, you don't see Renekton every day.
Right.
And I think Renekton has a good chance, unless if you have Kayn constantly in the mid lane. I think Renekton has a good chance to get ahead and stay ahead.
Well, even if Kayn goes there, Renekton's a champ known for early game being able to 2v1, and with both Syndra and Kayn being as weak as they are in the early game, Renekton might just be able to stomp both of them. If Kayn uses his E on the entrance, he won't have any way to escape from that Renekton stun, from that Renekton Q. Even if Renekton gets his ultimate off there, especially if he gets that on that Fury, Renekton,
you know what I want to see?
2v1 them.
You know what I want to see? I want to see Renekton get a first blood here and go top into this Malphite.
Renekton gets first blood, switches with Garen. Ooh.
That's what I think.
That we're going to see that advanced level of play from here?
No, we're not going to see a lane switch. We're not going to see a lane swap. However, I think that would be a really good play, because as Renekton, if you get ahead on Malphite, you're not going to get poked out as hard. And that's how Malphite wins that top lane matchup, is through that poke. So I think if we do see Renekton get a first blood or maybe a kill or two against this Syndra, I think you put Garen into that.
Wait,
and
Renekton's also going to be really good into Malphite, because I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure one of Renekton's abilities, when it's empowered, shred shields. I think his empowered W does that. No?
In all fairness, the shield's not the strong part.
Right, but just like you won't, like earlier on my statement of getting that Serpent's Fang, you're not even going to need it because Renekton can shred shields, I believe. I could be so wrong, but I swear that was an ability.
I'll fact check you on this.
Please fact check me, because I played Renekton only a little bit.
Only a little bit. You played him for like a month and a half.
He was so much fun.
He does destroy shields.
Yeah, he does destroy shields. I was right on that.
That's a new one.
Yeah, because him, Rel, and then there's a few other champions that are the shield shredders. This old Zeri used to be able to.
Blitzcrank ult.
Blitzcrank ult. That's it. Blitzcrank ult shred shields.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I think we're getting into the game.
We're heading in there. We're currently waiting. We might experience some technical difficulties here. I know that on my end. So we'll see if that goes in. Currently, the stream is still dark, and I think we have light. Here we are. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So this is like previous games that or previous matches. This is a best of 3. So
yeah, we're gonna see here.
Hopefully we load in.
If we can load in.
What's happening?
I honestly, wait, hold on. Something we didn't talk about here. Prismatic is on Kane. Baljeet's on Draven.
Oh, thank God.
And Prince Val.
Oh my God, they
is on
did what I
support.
said to do.
They've
So long.
switched up the
One
team
second.
around.
You said Baljeet went to ADC, Val went to support, Prismatic went to jungle.
Yes.
I want you to know, I have this written down from the game against Grandview to do that.
Oh my God.
I have that written down
You
very
called
early
it.
on that is something they need to do. And that is something they did. Because I know, fairness, Prismatic plays these very dive-heavy champions. Yeah, assassins.
He plays assassins.
In all fairness, would have I liked to seen a Jhin or not a Jhin, a Pyke? Yeah, I would have liked to see a Pyke, but this is not a great game for Pyke.
Also, doesn't Prince Val typically play support? But I think it's more like mage supports, no?
Yes, a lot of enchanters.
Enchanters and mages, right. So this will be we'll see how Prince Val does on play.
Do we have a spectator bug?
We might have the spectator bug here. It's 0%. I'm afraid of reloading just because we might not be able to get in. Oh, yeah. Unable to download spectator data. Game will not
All right.
exit.
Hopefully we can come back in. If not, it's going to be a very awkward... Oh, wait. You can hit reconnect at least?
I hit reconnect at least. We'll see if this might just be an awkward first bit. Let me transition back so you guys aren't staring at a black screen. I guess staring at the Ponderosa logo is not much of a difference, but
we can hope.
So we're gonna hope here that we get something.
Please don't give us a spectator bug. Not in the playoffs.
Not in playoffs.
Maybe I should also.
Maybe we need to get it to where, yeah, in case there is, especially with me having such issues. Okay, so I'm gonna close out real quick and see if we can reconnect. I'm doing a full restart of it.
Nothing? Okay, with all due respect.
Yeah.
What we're gonna do? we can't talk. Because you could join in. I see one of them streaming the game over there.
Right.
I'm not going to lie.
I don't know how...
How could we do this?
I don't think we can do that. Right, because they're streaming live. We need...
Oh, wait. They're having loading into game problems as well.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Okay. Whew.
Ooh, so it's not just an us issue. It's a...
Yeah, how's it going, Riley?
So they are having someone disconnected, and so they're reconnecting, and so we paused the game, and we'll be restarting soon.
Okay, so
yeah, we have not been able to load in either. So
here, right? So
what time is the game at? Is it like 10 seconds or something?
It's like 10 seconds, yeah.
Okay, it's probably we have a spectator delay, and because we paused it so soon, we never.
So their jungler has disconnected.
Okay. So hopefully after like 2 or 3 minutes, we can then load into it.
Actually,
we'll be fine. I'm loaded in. It's just...
Oh, did you load in?
I did.
Yeah, so I will get back with you guys. But yeah, that seems what's going on.
Thanks for the check-in.
Yeah, the game is on a pause at the moment.
It
was the person.
Are you... Be sure to stream it.
Let me make sure we stream this over.
Because we're looking at League Client right now on the...
Right. So, yep, they're at a pause right now. And so, whenever their pause gets changed over, don't we love technical difficulties? But yeah. So yeah, we're seeing this here where.
Well, what are runes? This is something we can look
yeah,
at.
We can manage everything. Hold on, let me get everything set up here.
Oh yeah, we actually have time.
We actually
This is ridiculous.
Oh, okay. So I gotta get used to all the different keybinds again.
Yeah, the cleanse from Baljeet is definitely necessary. I know we mentioned that earlier.
So
I'm not a big fan of 4 teleports. What are we doing?
Okay. I think I have everything here. Yeah, 4, and then we can just individually click on them for runes.
You wanna what's the button to get the time controls there?
Oh yeah, I forget the button for it. It's.
I could search that up for you if need be.
We got it here. Time controls
Anyways,
are out.
So for the stream, remove the little corner box because we can't see the details of runes.
I'll move over for the corner box on the stream. So cool.
Yeah.
Cool. So with that now there, we can see here that for runes they have Dark Harvest. Oh, here we go. So we see Dark Harvest with Taste Blood, Eyeball Collection, Treasure Hunter.
Ooh, Treasure Hunter.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess Jin, you need that early game spike, and they're kind of putting money on their Jin. I think, as we said earlier, it's going into the late, or it's going into the bot lane.
On Centaurus.
Triple Conquer is a little Centaurus. Triple Conquer is a little interesting, especially
plating on Renekton here.
I'm surprised we didn't see a phase rush from Garen. Can you look at Garen's runes for me?
Garen's got conditioning overgrowth here. A lot of haste and last stand.
Yeah. Also, could you stream the game to me, please?
Oh yeah, that shut down. Cool. Let's get that all set up.
Thank you.
Okay. So we have here. Yeah.
Yep.
Cool.
Oh, what are they talking about in chat?
They said that one of their play. Oh, the chat disappeared. Okay.
We don't need it anyways.
Let's see. So actually, you might be right here on the AP Malphite. We have Comet.
Everyone runs Arcane. Let's be real. Everyone runs Comet.
True.
It's the same no matter what.
He took double health here for his base runes with 10% attack speed.
Yeah, I think both of those are pretty generic with all due respect. I think we're not looking for an early invade.
I'm thinking we're gonna see Red Cane here this game.
Oh, absolutely. A lot of bruisers. I think Red Cane would be really nice. And especially, what did he build? Conqueror? Yeah.
Conquer with Ultimate Hunter, Taste of
Ultimate
Blood.
Hunter.
And all this
Taste of Blood? Whoa. Hover over Taste of Blood. Why?
Oh, we seem to be back in.
I think are we Taste of Blood on a jungler?
And then I think we're. Let me open up time.
I think we're paused because we're ahead of spectator delay.
You're right. So we have to wait for their whole pause.
We get to look at this image.
This image just for a good bit. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Oh, not too long. Cool.
We seem way ahead of spectator delay.
That's what I'm thinking.
30 seconds is really.
And another disconnect.
It looks like Ponderosa has problems now.
Yeah, Ponderosa's
and they're doing a restart.
Whew.
So we might be seeing an early invasion due to a slow start from their jungler, as noted. Would it be a little cheeky? Yeah, it might be a little cheeky.
Game is being unpaused here?
They're trying.
Oh, they're trying to.
We might see a little cheeky invade because they know the jungler started late. Oh, do you want to organize the scoreboards?
Yeah, let's go ahead and organize scoreboards, actually. Get it all nice and pretty. Oh, for everyone. Okay.
I hate seeing
it's Garen in the mid lane. It's Garen in the mid lane.
What?
I told you! It's
That's
Garen in the
wrong.
mid
It's
lane!
wrong. Put Renekton into the Syndra.
Oh my gosh, it's Garen in the mid lane.
In all fairness, I like Garen mid lane.
Yeah,
But I think put Renekton into that early Syndra, get a kill and swap. I think that would be a hell of a play. But it is what it is.
Yeah. I think they're being very respectful about it and not going for that invade, at least not yet.
I think that would have been hilarious. Early wards. Mid lane does not have a ward here.
Yeah. No word on the Garen. So, some early wards being placed here. I like the vision coming on from here. And we see here now, everyone's sort of getting ready.
Oh.
We do see Ponderosa is looking to leash for Prismatic here.
You know, I don't know. Why does Garen not go phase rush here? You're into a Syndra. Go
Why?
phase rush.
You're just going to get poked out.
Even, it's just better to run him down. Early leashes from Ponderosa, but I don't think Centaurus is doing anything with that.
We see Bro21 staying up in the top.
Okay. What is Centaurus doing in the bot lane? That's weird.
I
I don't know why, if you don't leash, get level 2 advantage. Don't just sit there.
Right.
I think get something out of it.
One thing
And I think...
Renekton
Go on.
Oh, that's a weird visual bug for Syndra there.
I did not see it.
She had double her orbs all around her, and it was a bit trippy. But Renekton here, another thing for Renekton, seeing Renekton. Yeah, see, look, she's got...
What the? We're going to just...
And Prince gets a nice root onto Lazy Owl. Baljeet's going on with the stuns here, picking up those
with level
axes.
2 advantage, like we said, get level 2 advantage. I do not know why Centaurus just sat there and gave up. Because look at that. Kayn is now ahead of Lilia.
So can get nice, gets the empowered.
Hey, watch bot lane.
Yeah, we're watching bot lane here. Oh, we're switching between these two
or not.
fights. Lilia's going up.
Come on, direct to camera.
Baljeet's getting stunned here by Lazy Owl. We see Lilia coming in, gets the stun by... Oh my gosh, there's the cleanse. There's a... And first blood goes to Nautilus here. Baljeet has Ignite on him, running back, trying to get the safety. We do get the stun. And here Leona gets the kill. King going in hot there. Stun onto Nautilus. Neo, you're too low on health, but you're going to continue farming away. I think that's going to be end of the play there. What a round.
Thanks, Coach Cross.
Thank you. Oh, we see Chili Reaper here. Oh, nice stun from King 21. Reaper, you're low on mana. You don't have the mana to be staying. There's the dash in, but here comes Prismatic in for the gank. Ruggy trying to dash away is forced to flash, and I think that's going to be the end of this play with Bro21 managing to survive. Reaper is still low on mana. Oh,
so let's quickly I'm gonna quickly talk about that bot lane. I think Leona had to go in there. I don't know. I'm not sure if you saw Leona just sat there. I don't know. Maybe she was down on cooldowns, but still, that's something you have to know when you're going in.
Well, we see Prismatic coming back. Prismatic's coming back here for a second game. Bro,
he doesn't have
overstayed. There's no empowerment there that gets the stun off on Reaper, but Reaper survives, and that's another kill for Ponderosa.
Yeah, and that's a big mistake. He had warding. Lilia's walking up top though.
I don't think Lilia can do anything. Oh, there's a nice flash and Q on here from Garen. Garen gets pushed away by King. We see the person here is trying to run away here. Does have more farm and that level 4 advance. Or actually, they both is under leveled. I take that back. Prismatic.
Demacia.
Let's have the level 5 advantage here, and we see Brett 21 sort of standing under tower, getting that wave. We see that Garen passive coming to work for Neo in lane here. This visual bug on Syndra is really tripping me. Is that a visual bug?
That is a visual bug. That is not
Syndra. She's meant to have triple the orbs around her.
She's just powerful, you know?
Yeah. I do think we have teleports from both sides. I don't think Reaper needed to teleport there.
You want to look at items real quick?
Yeah, we're going to look at view items here, if I can pull them up. There we go. Oh, Reaper's getting some nice damage on here.
Yeah, Reaper's got that early bombies. That's going to really hurt.
Yeah, Bro21 does not have what it is, but the person is just standing there. Is this a...
hello?
Hello? Was that a bug? Were they DC?
They just got a question mark ping.
What was going to be a game?
That was a kill.
That would have been a kill. Is now seeming... I don't know if what kind of issues we're facing here, but
What?
Yeah, everyone's sort of staying
In
here.
the
Syndra
world?
and Garen are both staying in lane for a very long time here. Both Neo and King. King does have that ultimate here. We could see a flash ultimate come on. Bruh is too low on health. Doesn't have ultimate yet. Is forced to E away. Doesn't have the empower to get a second one off. We see here Baljeet staying here. They're keeping Centaurus bot
Look
lane.
at Prismatic bot lane.
Yeah.
I think they're going to be starting Dragon, which
so as
is
well.
a
Oh, there's the
move.
ultimate from Reaper. Ultimate for Bruh 21 gets the empowered stun. And Bruh gets the kill and stops that tower vine in motion. That's what you got to watch out for Renekton's here. Whenever they're low on health and they have that ultimate, they're not actually low on health. They have a second health bar. It's just invisible behind that lifesteal.
Yeah, and I mean, Malphite does not have the AP to kill him like he thought he would, and that costed him a lot.
Right. I think you would have wanted to poke out with another
bro, just back. Renekton, just back.
Renekton's
Your wave's under tower, just back. Get a free back. Come on, dude.
Bruh 21 is not going to back here. He's greeting for that tower plate here.
Oh, that's going to
One
put
thing I
him...
would like to put a notice here, though, is if you look down, we see some counter jungle going here as Prismatic is farming those Krugs. And not only that, look at the vision Ponderosa has. It's a lot more than what we've seen in the past, especially in that bot river. I think Lilia here, the person's going to look to get
Renekton's
grubs.
back. Oh, almost got stopped. I'm not sure if you saw that on the mini-map. Malphite threw a Q right as Renekton back.
Lazy Owl's walking up. I don't think they're quite aware that Kayn is in the bot lane, hungry for her kill here. Yeah, Prince is walking up here. There's an ult, misses the Q, but does get the root. They're going to be targeting Leona here. Leona's going to get the root on Baljeet. Baljeet's going for Lazy Owl here. Lazy Owl forced to barrier, gets the hook on. Lazy Owl does get the kill on Baljeet and falls. I think Prince,
Is person?
The person? Oh, what was...
I think the person might be having computer problems.
Right, might be having some lag here. Oh, there's a nice ultimate from
Garen.
King, but Garen's just going to shield that away and shrug it off.
Um,
I don't know what the rule, like all the rules are for the tournament, but we might need to restart here. King, you're running low on mana. Do you get a kill here? And there's a kill for King. Neo falls.
There's not a big enough goal differential for the game to be set in stone. They probably could get a restart.
Right.
Because something is obviously wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we'll keep playing this. That's odd.
That's all.
I mean, nothing's been said, so...
Look at that CS difference, though, between Kayn, between the junglers here. That's going to be a bit of a hindrance. But
Absolutely.
Lilia is grabbing these grubs here. Baljeet's looking to go in. Does not get the empowered stun off, but does get a second stun. Looking to build that up. Build up his Fury.
Cancels an auto.
Yeah, canceled that auto. That would have been max or half Fury. I wonder if he's looking to wait for his cooldowns before he actually goes in. Okay, we see...
He really just wants that heal. He's not using his Fury on anything else.
Yeah. Oh, there's a good stun here. I would have wanted to see that for the heal instead of an empowered stun, so, especially since Malphite doesn't have his shield up yet. The wave doing some serious damage to Reaper.
Yeah, and that Bombies isn't doing him much good. They don't have vision on the map, though. I mean... I think we've seen that with this Kayn being able to play however he wants.
Right.
They have no vision, just that control ward in the pixel bush in bot lane. And that's really going to cost Centaurus. It's already costed him 2 deaths.
Right. And we see here, just like you were saying, I don't think Garen without the phase rush is going to be doing well into this Syndra. Look, she's just able to get so much. That was a strange visual bug there. But yeah, she's just getting off all these things. Oh, nice land hook from Prince Val here. Double root here. Oh, and Brock King's going to be falling down to Reaper. And, oh, the flash comes off. Reaper survives on 1 HP. Neo's looking too low on health here to stay around. And here comes the ultimate from King. Will not manage to get the kill, but for some reason Neo's sticking around to see if he can survive long enough under that tower. He's greeting. What a max range hook here from Lazy Owl. Oh, Lazy Owl will fall to the Draven as he gets those adoration stacks. They're looking for a double here. The ignite goes on Embez, but he's too tanky to go around. Here's another stun. Neo, you have to back. You don't have the health to be sane. I know you're Garen, but still, King has the range and the mana to do you one under as that wave is shoving in. Whoa.
A very eventful game, and it is looking to be on Centaurus' side. Especially Leona, you've got to go on this Draven. You've got to stop this
He doesn't
Draven
have anyone
from.
here, and we see Prismatic looking to get something in the mid lane. There might be a tower dive here. As we look, there's Prismatic coming in. There's the stun, and yeah, Neo, what are you doing staying there? Oh, and then also the person. Are they just disconnected? I'm just. What am I watching?
He's farming.
He's. Huh?
What? What is happening?
It's a
This
new,
is not a tournament game.
I think Kane just wanted a
This
new
is a-
red buff.
This is a trading. Like, what are we watching?
Oh no! Like, if there
And
is
this has
technical-
costed it.
right?
Because Bro 21 would have won that 2v, or would have gotten a kill in that 2v1 if he would have killed Reaper earlier. But
right.
Lilia just stood there. And then mid lane has costed him
Like,
with just a.
Brucking, you're too low. Nice gets the stun off, just trying to E away, and I think Reaper's gonna back off from that. Here's the dragon spawning.
And someone paused the game. Someone paused the game.
Yeah?
Person disconnected. Someone paused the game. Come on.
Come on, pause. Yeah, the
Are
person.
you not talking to your teammates? Are they not?
Can we pause? Yeah.
Just type /pause.
Anyone can pause. Every team has this. Don't type back yes, type /pause. Thank you.
Thank you, Prismatic. Thank you, Prismatic. Okay. Someone can pause the game.
Woo! And I think-
Okay, so what are we looking at? Two
Oh,
deaths mid lane and a death top lane for the jungler. With all due respect, Lee can get played on a toaster. What are they playing on? Hello? Hello? Am I alive? Grab. All right. I'm solo casting now. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing. We have got to pause. I don't have control of the game, so I would be looking through items right now. I think the biggest thing right now we can look at is vision. And we see 3 control wards down for Centaurus, and that has eaten them alive, especially Prismatic. Like we said earlier, Prismatic has had full control of both jungles,
we're
and it
back.
doesn't
Me
help.
again.
Oh. Hey.
Graham, are you
quick
alive?
update.
Yeah, I'm alive now. Sorry, I was having technical difficulties
Okay.
on my end.
And then what
Quick
about the
update.
jungler?
They're disconnecting and reconnecting, so they're going to
Yeah.
restart the computer. We'll be back. We have just initiated the fact that if they need to pause, they're just not even going to ask. They're just going to pause, and then we'll they'll
I
tell
didn't even
us
think
after.
they realized they could pause was the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah. So I don't know what's going on there. So
Yeah, I mean,
just letting you
this
guys know.
guy we've watched him disconnect 3 times to get, which led to kills
Yeah.
or deaths.
And it's like I don't want to win unfairly, so we're like, take your time and do what you have to do, right?
Right. Is this
Yeah,
game going to be restarted? Like,
so
is this game
we're,
gonna
Or
be...
I think it might be a little. It's too late. I think
too
so.
late.
It's too late for that. We're just gonna play it out. They're just gonna let us know.
Got it.
Yeah, that hurts.
That does hurt a lot. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad for them, but
Yeah, what are they playing on? Because Lee can get played on a toaster.
yeah, I don't know. I'm really thinking it may be Wi-Fi issues.
Gotcha.
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know. We
I
were
thought I'd
really
just let you
confused
guys
when
know.
we saw the person DC and
Especially
they didn't.
for that one gank
pause.
up in the
Yeah.
top lane. Oh,
Yeah,
as well.
I won't comment while the game's going on.
Perfect.
But I just thought I'd let you guys know what's going on.
All right. Yep.
Yeah.
Let's hope
Let's
it
hope for
works
the best.
better. Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, he's sitting there top lane, could have gone a kill. He's sitting there bot lane, could have gone something, and he actively runs under tower. Like,
And then just gets like autoed to death by Prismatic. I was so sad to watch. Like, I was like, there's no way there's not a different like internet that's not going down. Oh my gosh.
well, that hurts.
Very much so.
What a tournament game. I just hope we're not sitting here the whole 30 minutes because I want to go eat dinner at some point.
Right.
And I'm sure the players want to go eat dinner at some
Yeah,
point.
I want to return back to the like homes and like families and sorts.
So, what are the
After
ups
that-
we've seen this game?
Yeah, we can
Prince
also look at
Val
the items
being the
as
most
well.
aggressive Nautilus I've seen in a
I
while.
know, like a complete stark difference from when we've seen him play on ADC. Seeing Prince
Yeah.
Val play That's gonna be
I think Sembes has to realize, okay, like I'm not sure if you've seen Sembes has what's it called? Has rooted and stunned the Nautilus multiple times.
right.
You gotta stop doing that. You gotta get on Draven. Draven's the important one. Because it doesn't matter if Nautilus is not solo killing your Jhin. It's gonna be this Draven. So you've got to stop Draven.
Although Nautilus does have 2 of the kills that should have been for Draven.
Does he?
Actually. Yeah, Nautilus has 2 of 1.
Why is he 201? I guess Ignite kills?
Because Draven's
Oh
died
my
both
gosh.
times, and then, yeah.
I think it's really even to see that they're even in CS in the bot side.
Right.
What? I'm looking at 3 longsword Garen.
I'm confused by that too.
Okay.
With the boots, with the Berserker boots,
Zerk's boots normal.
That's normal. Personally, I probably would have wanted to go actually for a Garen, especially without phase rush. First thing I would have done is I would have went for oh my gosh, what's the item with the it's the attack speed item with a lot of MR, the Negatron cloak component into it.
Wit's End?
Wit's End, thank you. I would have loved to see a Wit's End on Garen.
I think Wit's End is maybe better later. Definitely not early though.
Not early? Maybe a Spirit?
You have no AD. You need AD as Garen.
Maybe that's the case.
You can't tank it out. Garen's not a frontline tank. So, but like I kind of get 3 long swords, but at the same time, it also is just compounding on the fact that Lilia was actively under tower.
Mm-hmm.
That has not helped his lane. As we see, Syndra has a Ludens at 1140. Like, it's going to be a rough game. And the hubris from Draven is a bold move, and I think it's a reasonable move. They have to end this game quick.
Right, with Draven, especially just being a feast or famine champion, like, gotta go all in on that feast. So building hubris here, I think, is going to be a smart play for him. I've also seen a lot of like Blue Canes build hubris too, and we've already seen him transform to Rost here. So especially getting all those early kills on the melee champs. Huge CS lead on Prismatic too, getting that counter invade. Unfortunately, that's due to Wi-Fi issues, but
I would like to point out on not Neo, because I put Neo as the top laner, but he's not. Bro21 has 0 vision score.
Not the 0 vision score.
I'm going to be the one to call him out. I'm sorry, dude. You've died. Like, he's actively been ganked twice in a row by Prismatic. Get some vision down. Especially when you shove Malphite under tower. You're not killing Malphite under tower as Renekton.
No.
Go get some wards down.
You can, in certain circumstances. I don't think Bro21 is going to be killing Malphite.
Not in this state.
Not in this state.
Especially not when he had an early bombies. Like,
right. Not with that early.
He's updating his computer?
I'm sorry, what?
What?
I feel like this would have been an issue needed to be put in before. But I mean, I guess you can't really see the fact that.
So the question becomes, is this a series forfeit or is this a game forfeit?
That's a good question.
Can you forfeit a single game?
I don't think so. I think you have to forfeit your series. I don't think you can forfeit a single game.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I've lost a little bit. Like, you can't show up late and then also have these kinds of issues.
Right, like full game breaking, like running out the entire pause timer issue.
With all due respect, it is 4:44 and we've seen 11 minutes of gameplay. I think I'm watching like an NFL game at this point.
Well, except without the ad break, so
like 2-minute drill? Like, what is this? 11 minutes of league, and it is 45 minutes into the hour.
Quick update.
Oh my gosh, how's it going?
Their jungler is updating their.
Yeah, that's we saw that.
I don't know how this procedure goes.
So, question: can you forfeit a game, or do you forfeit the series?
That's what we're trying to figure out.
Yeah, that's what we weren't sure about.
I think you can either choose to do one or the other.
Okay.
I would like these games to be played out.
Of course.
But I feel in the rules it does state the fact of you need to have all your tech ready before the game starts.
Right.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this is going to handle. I have Cross handling it because that's, for lack of better words, above my pay grade.
Right.
So we're just sitting here, and everyone went to go get a cup of water
Nice.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
because now we've had more pause time than we have actual game time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what we were just saying.
We
I
were
feel like I'm
saying
back
it's
at season
46
2
minutes, and we've watched 11 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna go heat up some water. I'm gonna make myself some tea. I'll be right back.
Oh, that sounds good. All right. Well,
Oh,
hello,
God.
chat. Thank you
Hi.
for our weird, wacky adventures, right?
Oh man. Well, what
I
a start
apologize to all
playoffs
viewers.
as well.
Yeah. I mean, we're probably gonna be the last team to finish, honestly.
Right.
So it'll be rough, but hey, a win's a win, right? So
Yeah.
how will we get there?
Unfortunate. Fortunate that this came to be. Especially we did. Are we allowed to talk a bit about your guys' draft strategy for this?
Yeah,
game
yeah.
right
You
now?
guys can.
Cool.
I mean, we can.
Cool. I don't know.
Now it's all out there, right?
Right.
I need to take care of one thing. I'll be right back.
Okay. Cool. Sounds good. So you guys have my lovely voice right now. So this is a lot of fun.
All right. Well, the water's
Welcome
heating
back.
up.
Nice.
We'll see.
Yeah.
Gosh, this is so stupid.
Hey, at least.
Sorry, my
oh,
players
Any
are
word?
getting rowdy. So we have decided that starting in the jungle, that Prismatic's main role is jungle.
yeah.
So like, our idea was let's swap him into jungle and then move Baljeet into bot lane, which is something he plays in solo queue, right? And then we would move the team around that, and then after that, we're like, because we didn't know, and that's a permanent change, by the way.
Nice.
And then Prince Val will be the support going forward.
Okay.
Yeah, like I said, I was thinking that when we were watching Grandview, when I was pre-planning for the Grandview game, I remember writing all those notes down. I have it here in my notes to switch out those three, and yeah that's what happened.
We kind of came around to the idea as like, so I mean it's working so far, so I like it.
Especially
and then we go ahead.
Well, especially with how Prismatic likes to play those assassin-y characters, I feel like
Yeah.
there's not too many in the support lane that can like work against front to back team comps, right? Which is what Cherokee Trails and Fairview both like to play, is that front to back play style. So having an assassin in the support lane, you just like sort of shooting yourself in the foot with that.
Absolutely. And it's like we realized that they had Renekton and Garen, and we didn't know where they were going, right? Obviously, we can't 100% predict that, and we were actually wrong. But we were like, all right, so Malphite beats both of them to a degree.
Right.
And Syndra will just push them away in lane. So as long as he plays safe, he should be fine.
Well, it could have been a scary thing that Strix was saying was like a lane swap from them.
Yeah, and I did run the idea through my head of what happens, but they haven't done it all season, so I didn't think it was going to be a reality.
Yeah, and I know King's been holding up their own pretty well in lane.
Yeah.
And it might have been helped by an AFK Lilia under tower, but he's definitely been holding up his own. So
yeah, and I mean he's up in CS, so I'm happy for him.
Yeah.
We're gonna obviously Nature Cast is gonna go in game 2.
Okay.
So we'll give them some time. He has played him before, so we thought he'd be a good.
I was not expecting that Syndra.
The Syndra pick's been real good as well into that Garen, already having 2 kills on him. Like just being
I'm super impressed with him. He's been doing a lot of good things in scrims, so it will definitely not be the last time we see him.
Yeah.
All right.
But I think this iteration of the team, I'm a little happier with. I think it fixes a lot of issues. Yeah, sounds good.
Heated water back for you.
But
definitely.
If I believe, call me correct me if I'm wrong, if they paused and they run out of time, we are the winners of that game, right?
I don't know how that tournament
pause works.
I'm not sure if that's like that. Like I have not read up enough on this tournament's like legalities and systems.
Yeah, there's no pause rule, but I think that's just how the game is ruled. So we just rule that game, right?
Itself, like league game.
Yeah.
I thought after the pause happens, it just
unpauses.
I think that's how it works. After that pause time, it just auto unpauses and everyone continues play.
Yeah.
And someone else can pause right after, I believe. That's how that works.
So I have no clue. This is just frustrating.
Right, because we've had like here about 45, 50 minutes of pause time plus a delay with only 11 minutes of gameplay. So very.
I'm trying to get information from my players are typing with them right now,
Gotcha.
but this is rough.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome back.
Yeah.
This is the stupidest thing I've ever done. Oh my god.
So according to Mr. Cross here, once the time is up, I'm pretty sure they play with what they have, or the game is a forfeit. As
Gotcha.
according to what.
So does
he's
the game
having notes.
automatically
On-
resume?
Yeah, the game.
The game will resume it in 10 minutes, no matter what.
Ah.
And then they will either play the 4v5 or they'll forfeit the game and we'll go to game 2.
Yeah, because I know I had an issue down in I think it was New Mexico State. There was a tournament down there, and the fire alarm kept going off. So during one of our games, like, we had to
rough.
pause it, and we were hoping, and it was like 28 minutes, and we got back in. So that was nice that we got to play. So we weren't exactly sure what would happen, but
yeah, I'm not entirely sure either. So we're here for the ride, but there's really nothing else to say.
yeah, definitely a unique game.
That's for sure.
This is the longest pause I've ever done this for, and I've done this for 5 years. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Dragon coming up here.
yeah, Dragon's coming up. Infernal Soul. It's real pretty, right? I mean, I like the red colors on it. It's fantastic. I mean, we took the Mountain Soul, the nice shade of gray.
No, it's not Infernal Soul, sadly.
Oh yeah, Infernal Dragon, whatever it is.
Dragon.
We got the Void Grubs coming up here in a little bit of time.
Yeah, here in 1 minute or maybe longer, depending on the pause.
Yeah.
This game might end without Lilia using a single ultimate.
Yeah,
I think.
Because honestly, I was a little worried about the Lilia ultimate. I'm not gonna lie. Like I went there, I'm like, oh, that could be a big deal, and then we like, all right, oh.
Yeah, no, like they seemed like a decent Lilia player.
Yeah, they did.
And I mean, they've been in the right places, kind of at the right time, just
DCing and
not able to play the game.
Right, we just walk up and stand there dying to autos. I felt so bad watching that. Oh my god.
Oh,
okay, I have the official rule if you guys would like it on pause.
Oh, yes.
All right. If the opposing team exercises technical pause during the game and exhausted the allotted pause time, the game should continue with the remaining players according to the Play vs League of Legends rulebook. If the player disconnects and cannot rejoin with the allowed time frame, the match proceeds without them. Substitutions are not permitted mid-game once the game record is established. Yep. This occurs under specific conditions such as attacks, abilities used, line of sight between opposing players, or game time reaches 2 minutes.
We're a little past 2 minutes,
and
so
past line of sight with the 2 kills.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 4v5, presumably. Hopefully not, but
yeah, I'm kind of thinking like, if I'm Centaurus, I'd take this.
I gotta get a screenshot of the pause. If anyone could get that for me.
Like with a screenshot.
Yeah.
Or like
if you could, like if the game now paused, if anyone has a screenshot.
Would you be able to screenshot it through your stream of that? Because
I'm trying to see.
Maybe are you able to pull up chat, Lucius?
Let me check here. View chat. Yeah, I can pull up chat.
Because you could just. I can get a screenshot of that. Like, here.
I can't.
Let me get a screenshot.
I'm getting one too.
I can.
Yeah.
Thank you. He asked for a couple of them, so they're useful to have.
I'll just toss this into the stream channel.
Yeah, appreciated.
Just the channel of what we're looking at on stream with the chat saying he's updating his computer.
Yeah,
cool,
fantastic.
Yeah,
it's just in case they try to argue it later, it gives us the freebie.
Right. Game logs.
Well,
I'm not upset with the performance of the team so far.
Oh,
so
no,
that's a good thing. I just hope this doesn't knock the wind out of their sails.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
I don't think it will though. I think it's been almost an hour since we started this.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
12 minutes of gameplay.
No matter what happens, in 6 minutes' time, we're gonna start the game, and a win's a win or a loss is a loss. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens, right?
Yeah.
But I'm gonna go talk to them. If you guys need anything, just ask.
All right. Thank you.
Sounds good.
Let's see.
Well, Graham,
I can read the ultimate names here where we can study up. Dominus for Renekton. Oh, the ultimate has yet to be upgraded. It's
Oh wait.
yeah, no. Ultimate
So
has yet
Grab,
to be
how's your Thanksgiving been?
My
What'd you
Thanksgiving was
do?
actually really good. Had 3 different ones from between.
Oh,
Yeah, so between my family, my split family side, and also I
yeah.
went to go see my girlfriend's Thanksgiving. They had theirs on Black Friday, so it was real good. Had some fried turkey. I got to enjoy it all. I've become a beloved
Oh, I
member of my
missed
girlfriend's family. So.
the Southern Thanksgiving.
Oh yeah, you don't have your fried
I
turkey?
don't. No fried chicken. We had no mac and
No
cheese.
mac.
That's
No
that's what I'm
homemade
saying.
mac.
No mac and
We had the
cheese.
homemade mac. We had the
Oh my
dinner rolls.
gosh, I miss
We
Southern
had the
Thanksgiving
cheesecake.
so
We actually had
much.
a butterbeer cheesecake, and it was actually really
Oh,
good.
you gotta stop talking. You gotta stop talking.
Ooh,
Oh
man.
my
Oh, the
gosh.
cornbread too. Oh, I love me some cornbread on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh,
Yeah. No.
gosh.
So wait. Did you? Were you not able to leave post to go back?
No,
or-
I went home. It went up. Actually, I didn't go home. I went up to my brother's up in Seattle, but
Oh yeah, you're not gonna have a true Southern Thanksgiving. in
no
Seattle.
Southern Thanksgiving in Seattle.
Nah.
Yeah, I know, but I'm looking forward
Yeah.
to
You have
getting
any-
back.
Yeah. So you're gonna be heading out for the holidays, December, back with your family then?
Oh yeah, no, I got to start planning gifts for them.
Oh.
I have no idea.
Uh-oh. See, I'm an early gift getter. I already got all my gifts a bit early, so I like to get mine. They're all done and ready at this point,
Oh my
except
gosh.
for my dad's, just because like me and him go hunting a lot with deer season opening up, and he just built a deer stand out in the woods. I'm like, oh, is there anything you want to put up in there? He's got his old. It's got a fireplace. His deer stand has a fireplace in it.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, like it's all he's got it to the hooked up to the wall,
Well,
as he says.
I'd like to say to the 11 people watching, thanks for sticking through a 30-minute pause timer.
Thank you. So
And listening to us ramble on about literally anything.
much. But the game.
So I can't talk about the game for 30 minutes. It's not, I hate to say it, it's not a close game.
Right. With the
So
5K gold difference.
Yeah.
Well, hold on now. Centaurus does have void grubs. 3 of them.
oh my gosh. The sad part is we're gaining viewers in this. That's really what's sad is people are showing up to the stream looking at a pause timer. And that's just not that's not how it should be. But
It's
it is
like,
what it is.
Almost like in the Truman Show, that movie, when like everyone was tuning in when they had the pause screen from it, like everyone showed up. See, oh no, everything's wrong. Yeah. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Yeah.
So
But
what
2 biscuits.
oh, this is ridiculous.
Actually, 3 biscuits if you count the one from Nautilus and the 2 from Syndra. Oh, okay, is biscuit still good on mages even though it doesn't give the mana? I know it gives a lot of health now, but it doesn't give any mana anymore, and I thought that's why a lot of mages run them. Is it more of just a placebo?
In all fairness, it's more of 8% healing over 5 seconds.
Right, 8% missing health, right?
Yeah, that it's real nice. It's better not. It's better nice. It's better on like Nautilus or Malphite. Don't get me wrong, tankier people.
Right.
But on mages, it's still life and death. On top of that extra 120 max HP, when you're not building max HP, it's
Okay.
pretty useful.
I gotcha. So just a way to get yourself a bit more health and get that healing early on.
Well, it is 5 o'clock Mountain Time. It has now been an hour since this was supposed to start.
Now watch.
My dinner hall has opened, so
I don't want to jinx us, right? Knock on wood here, but hopefully after the tech issues on their end get resolved, we don't have tech issues on my end casting.
we haven't had them yet. We're
had
not
them.
going to start that now.
We're not going to. Please don't.
Oh,
But yeah. So
This is-
we're game time.
yeah, it's automatically resuming.
Yeah, and less than a minute here. Oh man.
And we have to. Coach Cross just let me know they have to immediately go into the next game.
Oh, they are going. Into the
So
next game
hopefully
immediately?
they have after they win.
Oh,
So
after they win, gotcha.
while a bad move, if Ponderosa were to somehow end the game really quickly because they're 5v4,
Right.
it's an idea.
It is an idea.
And it's a bad idea, but it is an idea to let me go grab dinner.
Good idea on my end too. So, oh, there we go. We're unpaused back into the game.
Wait, was that the minute or was that an unpause?
I think that was the minute.
I don't-
Yeah, that was the minute. No unpause. Because they went straight back
'Cause-
into it and Lilia's still on the ground. King getting some nice damage. There's the ultimate from Reaper. Unstoppable. Oh. Hello?
Look at the time. Or did we just get like spectator
I
delayed?
think this is
No, like look at the time
12:01.
bar,
Oh,
like the time control bar. Did we get spectator delayed? Yeah, we got spectator delayed. There we go. We're back.
in. Cool. At least I think it's like at least 30 seconds of delay.
Supposed to be, but I think these 30-minute pauses have messed with it.
Yeah. I guess we can drop this down.
Just watch the game.
Yeah, resume gameplay here. Got to switch from talking. Okay, we see Neo's getting poked down here in lane. King's here. Not having a jungler is gonna. The person is gonna be tough. Ooh, and there's the ultimate from Syndra. Ooh, getting another kill on her. That's a 3-kill lead in the mid lane.
Yeah,
there.
and Syndra's gonna just shove this in. She has no worries at all.
Right.
She's gonna take plating. We see Kane on Dragon. They have no contest. Once Kane finishes Dragon, he's gonna go walk up, grab second groups.
It'll
Yeah,
be his
second
first
set of
drop.
grubs.
Yeah, second set. Ooh, nice stun on Brucking going in for the dash here. Reaper's low on mana. Should be able to sustain a fight. There's the Infernal Drake going to Ponderosa. And yeah, we see here. Oh, I think we might see some action here in the bot lane.
I think top lane's been the only interesting thing.
Yeah. See, they're both hidden, or at least Prince thinks he's hidden.
Ah.
He's on a ward. Oh, there's the flash hook on here. Baljeet running up. Nice double knock up there with the ultimate. There goes the execution. Not enough to get those adoration stacks for Draven.
Can you click on Draven? How many adoration stacks does he have? Just like on these.
Yeah, he's got 95.
Oh,
adoration
if he would have
stacks.
waited,
Yeah.
if he would have waited for Ignite to tick a little bit down, he would have gotten that kill.
I think so.
That's a really high level move, but
Right. Oh, bro, going in, gets the stun off. There goes
Big
it. Reaper's
tower
going in.
shot.
Doesn't have his ultimate up yet. There's Dominus up ready. There's Unstoppable Charge. There's the Dominus. Does get knocked up by Prismatic, and Prismatic's here to save the day. Getting another kill on the Renekton. And yeah,
and this is a rough one.
rough.
I think
one
we'll
here.
see bot
I
lane.
think Hot Tower is going to
probably
fall here.
fall.
No, it does fall. Yeah, that's a fall. And first tower is going to fall here in favor of Ponderosa.
Prismatic, just grab the grubs.
He didn't.
You don't gotta farm.
No, he didn't. There's no grubs now. It's just Herald.
Grab Herald then. End the game.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice pushback and stuff. Look at this. Like, Garen's going to try to come in and he's just going to get pushed back by that Syndra.
Yeah, he needs phase rush to stick, and I think they made a big mistake not taking it, especially when he knew what lane he was going to be in and the other team didn't.
And just that massive wave there. You already uses his silence too. I don't know what he's doing. You want to save that silence for King so that way he can't push you off. Doesn't have flash or any other form of mobility. King's just going to be 2 levels up, is going to stay further back, and is just going to poke Neo out. He's going to poke him enough to where your passive isn't going to be able to heal. There's Prismatic on the Herald, liking to see. Just go ahead and try to end this game out so we all can get on to
Yeah. Yeah, no one wants to watch a 4v5. It hurts that it happened, but
Right.
let's just get it over with. It is what it is. I think send it down top lane and let's just... Honestly, you could just 5-man it if you really wanted to, but
5-man ARAM in the mid lane. What are they going to do? What can they do?
not a lot.
But yeah, not a lot, because Bro 21 is already, like, under, like, I mean, I guess he's a bit even, but, like, you on Renekton, you can't be even. You have to be ahead, right?
And he's down plates.
He's down plates, too. Then Reaper's already ahead, too. Oh, yeah, there's top tower falling as well. Like, you just send it bot, send it mid. Just
You know, I think I made my tea a little too sweet.
Yeah, just a bit.
A little too much. It's a little too much for this.
Oh, there's top lane. Prismatic and oh, Neo's running in, but see, look, he
Nope.
just gets pushed back. And he's
Said no.
slowed. Syndra says no, and there goes.
There we
Herald.
go.
There's Shelly. Knock up there. Prismatic's gonna take
Tanking
some of the
for
damage
Herald.
For Herald. Smart.
He's got no
play,
minions.
actually. I would have liked to see Prismatic tank longer because he could have just gone into his ultimate there. There's the unstoppable charge, double flash from Bruh and Prismatic, and they just don't have the damage or the stick potential to stay onto him.
You know, I respect this Garen. He's down a lot, but he has held his ground.
That is so. Gonna continue on here.
And he's
Yeah.
going to get killed under tower.
There.
Oh,
Oh,
Renekton.
there is the
No.
kill. And will Reaper fall? Yeah, Reaper's still gonna get shut down here. Another kill going for Prismatic. Ooh, what a tower shot! And makes it out just in time.
Good rotation. It had to happen, but they're going to give up bot tower for it.
All right.
They needed Grubs. I think Grubs would have ended this game quicker than Herald.
Grubs would have been quicker than Herald here, but unfortunately, that's just not going to be the case.
He wanted blue buff.
Did want blue buff here.
It was a good blue buff. Yeah, I don't see
All
an
right.
angle.
I-
I really don't see an angle
I
for
don't
Centaurus.
think that there's going to be a way that they can do anything for that. And yeah, there's a play there.
How much gold does what are they up? 10K? Yeah.
Yeah, 10k gold here. We can see. Oh, nice stun here for King. It was just, yeah, they're just pushing in.
Yeah, you know, I'm looking forward to Prince Val next game. Looking forward to what he picks out. That Akshan is always a classic. Maybe not into these top laners, but maybe Heimer would be a good pick.
A Heimer pick would be good. I'm a bit worried about Heimer though, if that how that's going to be put in.
Well, here's the hope in.
Oh my gosh, the ultimate's being sent down on that Garen.
They don't like
Neo,
Garen.
Neo just could not do anything there.
Well, here's the hope in Centaurus as a backup.
Right.
Um,
I'm
or
not
else
sure.
it's-
I didn't see on their roster that they had a sub.
Not that I saw. Hello, Prince Val? Also, I said Prince Val for mid lane. I meant Nature Cast
Yeah, Nature Cast. Prince Val being there.
support. Once ADC, now support.
Right. Honestly,
Yeah, you
liking
know-
his plays on support, those eager hooks on Nautilus has been getting them a lot of kills. Yeah. And King, for being a JV player, is playing really well and like working really good with the varsity team.
Oh, for sure. And, you know, like we mentioned earlier, I've played against Neo before. He definitely seems like he's improved. He's gotten a lot more patient, especially in these tough lanes.
Right.
His positioning has been good. He's 0-4, yeah. But it's kind of tough without a jungler, especially
Without
as
a
a melee
jungler.
mid laner.
Yeah, and then also playing a bit of an off effect. Oh my gosh, hiding in the bush just to get assassinated there by Bauji.
500 gold.
Yeah, that's that iteration stacks coming into play there.
Oh, I think they'll just run down.
And it's just going to be a standard
They
fight
should get
here.
this
There's the
kill.
knockups. There comes the Demacia Justice, but it's not going to be enough. Neo's going to fall here. They're just too tanky. Trying to salvage something, but can't do anything. Simbez trying to get here, gets stunned by Prince Val. Prince Val going to tank. Nice shield there to stay alive. And just Reaper's going to walk through tower. Says, no, you don't get to stop me. And goes where he pleases. I didn't realize we had a Mundo this game. Thought he got banned out, but Malphite's doing the job for him.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. This is
It's such a silly game. I think. Oh, there's the unstoppable, and oh, the flash from Lazy Owl, and Baljeet's just gonna keep attacking here, and they're just gonna ignore him. They're going for inhibitor. They're just.
You know, I'm
being
really
silly.
sad. I really wanted to yell Demacia this game, but
Demacia.
I really did, and I never got to do it. Oh, I might get to do it.
Oh, here.
No, he doesn't have the damage.
Demacia.
I
The nice. close
get
from
to do it
Baljeet.
once.
There we go, and Reaper. Oh, Reaper
Tempest,
got
you gotta
ult.
get on Bane.
Or Reaper's so low on health. There's a shutdown. Oh my gosh!
Unbelievable.
Baljeet with the double kill. And King over here, we
that.
can't forget on King farming inhibitor here.
What? Directed camera?
Directed camera.
Directed camera. What are we watching?
We're watching some nice farm play.
Oh my gosh, this
This is great.
has been a joke of a game.
Oh my goodness. Oh,
Feel
hey, we
bad
got. Look
because
at that!
this is
Blue inhibitor does fall.
This is supposed to be a good game. First round of the playoffs, you know. It is what it is. Like, I don't know. How are you? Mind you, there's 8 seeds.
Right.
How do you get 6th seed if you have problems like this? That's my question.
I think it might have to do something with like the weather and thing. I don't know. You're in Colorado.
I'm in Colorado. It's not bad. I mean, it snowed like a day, or not a day ago. It snowed like a week ago, but not bad now.
I don't know. I'm just trying to think of something.
I don't know.
For
Gotta go eat
playoffs,
dinner.
especially, I think I would have wanted to have.
We do not have Baron damage.
Oh,
Oh, now,
but with King here, yeah, now they do. Ponderosa does. Nice damage output coming here. Oh, I'm trying to keep my composure this game, but it's a bit hard to.
I'm willing to take the low road and not keep my composure this game. I have a cup of tea in my hand. I'm relaxing. This has been an interesting game.
15k gold diff here. There's Baron Nashor for Prismatic.
We have 2 teleports. Can we just end?
Yeah, just double teleport Reaper and King in. They can finish the job for you. We have a global ultimate from Baljeet.
No, why are we pinging topside, guys?
We don't need
Just
to be
go in
farming
for
red
mid.
buff.
What are we doing?
No.
Listen, it is taco night. I want to
my
get some
goodness.
food.
Yeah,
I don't know.
we'll see.
I'm missing a Christmas dinner for this, I'd like to say. I take it back. It is not taco night. I'm missing
It's
a Christmas dinner.
I think,
It is Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I think here soon we'll have. Oh, so many technicalities. Come on, just.
On one hand, I'm kind of hoping they don't re-queue because I want to go to Christmas dinner. It's in 40
Right.
minutes.
Yeah, we've already pushed back to around the normal time when games end.
Yeah, I mean, I think there was an entire game like series was
Right.
by now last time,
There's some kills. Nice.
and that's gonna
there's
be the game.
fall. That's the game. Go on.
Just
Don't poke that. Wait, Lilia's back. The person's back.
Hey, Lilia's back. Okay, now Lilia wins these.
Yeah, Lilia 1v9s while they have Baron buff. Come on, level 6 Lilia. Oh no!
Oh. Well,
And that's the
Lilia's
win
back,
for
so we're playing
Ponderosa.
another game.
Yeah, I think. Unless they forfeit, but.
Yes,
And then
I don't know. I
yeah.
can't make any commentary. That was not really a game.
No, we can't.
Believer penalty applied. Oh my gosh. What an phenomenon. Am I alone again? Oh, I am. All right.